Is happening, y'all. SpOrder back with more Bloodborne, and now that the one reborn is dead and we have finished the Hypogean jail area, we now have another area that we can go to. This area was not unlocked before, and we actually have the key for it. We grabbed the upper Cathedral key, so that's where we're going to be going. We're going to be going back to the Cathedral ward, and we're going to do the upper Cathedral area. So this area will actually give us 2 bosses, not 1. So we can talk to Ariana here. I believe that's her name. And yeah, she's not feeling too great. The reason for that is because she's actually the prostitute is unfortunately she is birthing a baby right now. So, and Adela over here is. She hates her guts, so she's pretty happy that Ariana is basically dying right now. She's in an extreme menopause. So, this is actually the area that we came over here to grab the Radiant Sword Hunter badge initially. This is the area that we were able to pick up that badge that enabled us to buy Ludwig's Holy Blade in the first place. So, this is should be a pretty familiar area. Love those wide sweeping strikes on that. Probably some bullets. Come on. Where are you going? Like, why am I even messing with parrying with you? You're just... Oh, get out of here. Alright, so this is the area with the wheelchair guys that have the flamethrowers. And then, if you remember, this is the room with the pots. This door was locked before. So now that we have the upper Cathedral key, we can open this door. So this is very good. So here we have a new enemy. We have they don't really look like much. They're kind of nasty looking. They are baby Celestials basically. So they're weak to thrust and they're weak to bolt. Now we do have to kind of be careful around these because if they do hit you, they will inflict frenzies. So we definitely don't want to really get hit by those. They don't do too much damage, but the frenzy itself is terrifying. Grab the blue elixirs. So now this is a new attack animation that these guys will do. The ones with the lanterns. And if we had had a higher amount of insight before, we would have actually seen this. So. So, we don't have to kill these guys, but I like to, just because there's not very many enemies that I really like leaving around. Like, I'll leave around some, but like those worm things in the Forbidden Wood Swamp, I would never mess with those. I hate those things so much. So there's quite a few over here. The big thing is we really don't want to get hit. Because I'm sure, as you guys have seen, Frenzy is no good. So. Now we got the Great Lake Rune. And then this will increase all damage reduction by 4%. So we had, before we had the all resistances, and then we had physical. So now this is actually much better, this Great Lake Rune. All damage reduction by 4%. And they will try to vomit on you as well. That will also inflict frenzy. Grab that Frenzied Cold Blood. And then up top these stairs, there's another one of these enemies. This one has the Scythe. Now the Scythe is pretty deadly. Kind of have to be careful with it. Although our Ludwig's Holy Blade will stagger this guy pretty easily. So we could pretty easily kill him using that. Ooh, that was close. That Scythe does a lot of damage, so don't really want to get hit by that. Here's another Brain Sucker down here. This area is kind of filled with these guys, so if we can kill these... If we can kill these before they see us, that's for the best. So we just picked up the Choir set. Now, the Choir set is basically primarily used for arcane damage reduction. This has a lot of arcane defense. It has 150 on the main chest piece, which is by far way better than anything else that we will come across soon. Alright, so we can come all the way down here, and this area is really dark. And for some reason I don't have on my hand lantern. That would help. And as we're grabbing this loot, there's going to be an ambush that comes out from here, so we really... Yeah, exactly. Love that stagger potential on the Saw Spear for these. And then this one we're gonna have to kind of be careful. You can kind of see them. There's a couple of those big werewolf beasts up there that will, as soon as you come down here, yeah, they'll knock that down and turn off the lights, and basically they'll all come after you. So We really don't. We don't really want to deal with these guys. So we can actually use our cheese strat that we did before, bring them to this door, and they will never get through this door. Ow. Kind of messed that up. I don't know why, but when I'm up against this wall here, the sound is muted. Oh shit! I have never had them come through that door before. Gotta love being able to hit enemies through walls, right? Alright, so those guys are dead. And then we can switch back to our Ludwig's Holy Blade. I'm pretty sure this is right. We can't open that, so we're gonna have to come down here. Now, there's a Skitters basically all the way on the other side. We're actually gonna... Here, let me put on my... We'll put on my Hunter's Torch. Oh, there's another beast. I didn't notice that one. Yeah, we're gonna put on my Hunter's Torch for the Skitters. That's all the way over here. At least I think it's over here. Okay, maybe not. Oh, right, I know where it is. Alright, so we're gonna take our Hunter's Torch off, and we're gonna put our Flame Sprayer on, because these guys, these kin enemies, these Brain Suckers are really weak to fire. So we can actually cook them pretty easily. That's not the right weapon. Oh no. No, 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 no. Ay, ay, ay. Man. Just always get my insight stolen with these guys. I hate them so much. So we got the Cosmic Eye Watcher badge. Now I don't exactly know what that unlocks, but it is a badge, so it will unlock extra stuff. Alright, so halfway down this hall, there's the Skitters, and we're going to leave this one. We're going to let this one run away, because at the very end of this hall, there's a Brain Sucker that is trying to ambush... That is trying to ambush you. Normally they don't turn around like that. So basically they make it to where... they will try to grab you as you're going after the Skitters. Alright, can you stop that? Perfect. And then upstairs here. There's a Brain Sucker at the end of this hall. So you kind of have to be careful because, again, they're going to try to catch you with that spell that they do. Oh, fucking hell. I dodged the spell, ran right into the grab. God damn it. It's such a long animation, too. Like, I fucking hate it. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God. Alright, you motherfucker. Oh, you've got to be shitting me right now. Are we serious? Well, yeah, just go ahead and take all my insight, take my life, whatever the fuck, I don't care. Fucking assholes. I hate these things so much. So now we have to kill all that shit again. So we're gonna leave all these babies alone. So that beast is down at the end of the hall there. We're going to leave him. We don't need to kill him right now. Unfortunately, all these beasts did respawn, so we will have to kill all of these again. Ow, stop that. Now, this is a shortcut that is actually at the end of the hall that we were trying to unlock. So, with us not being able to unlock that, that was really unfortunate. Whoa. And this brain sucker already sees us. This is kind of unfortunate. We really don't want to fight both of these things at once. So we're gonna... Alright, good. Perfect. Alright, come here, beast. Excellent. Alright, so now we can go back through this hallway where the Skitters was. Oh, what the? The Skitters respawned. He didn't drop loot, though. I've never seen that. What the hell? It's really weird. So, if I can... Yeah, perfect. That's exactly how that should go. Alright, so we're just gonna run at this brain sucker and really try not to get grabbed or try not to get hit with the spell. I am pretty surprised he didn't take my echoes, but also pretty happy about it. Oh no. God fucking damn it, dude. Alright, we are not having a repeat of last time here. No, stop that. You realize that guy has stolen fucking 8 insight from me? 8 fucking insight. Like, what the hell? More pearl slugs. We also picked up the blindfold cap. This blindfold cap is, it's not very good, as far as defense goes. Why am I... There we go. It's not very good as far as defense goes, but it is good for, actually, I'm not sure what this is good for. It's actually quite terrible. I guess it just goes with the rest of the acquired set. It's got relatively high arcane defense, but that's about it. Okay, so there's one over there, and then there's one right here. So if we can get this one... Perfect. That is exactly what we want. So that one's already casting shit. Go figure. Excellent. So off of that one, we got the Orphanage Key. So that will come in handy very soon. So this beast is back in the hallway. Kill him. We can open this door. And we can learn a gesture from this thing. Now this is a little weird. Basically what this is make contact. And what make contact is a basically it's how people communicate with the Great Ones. So we will use that at a later time. So we're gonna come all the way down here. I cannot leave that way. So we're going to open this door, and this one will be opened with the Orphanage Key. So, and then this gate right here. This is a shortcut. This is the gate with all of the celestial children outside of it. So all these slug things. This is where that gate is. So the lamp is right down there, and we're about to go kill a boss. Now I'm at 78,000 echoes, 79,000 echoes, but quite frankly, if you die to this boss, you don't deserve to keep your 79,000 echoes. So, and now as I've said that, just like the one Reborn, I'm gonna die to it. So this is the Celestial Emissary. So there's going to be a bunch of enemies, a bunch of these celestial enemies that spawn, and then you just keep hitting them until you find, until the boss health bar starts ticking down, and that is like the one that you're supposed to be fighting. So if you can find that, basically just go to town. So this is the one that we want right here. So now, as soon as you bring him down to half health, he becomes big, and he becomes quite a bit more dangerous. Oh man. Kind of close. But you can still stagger him pretty easily with lovely Sully Blades, so, this fight, this is, kind of trivialized by this weapon. So as you can see, we've already killed the boss. Like, that was literally all we had to do. So we got the max tier communion room, and that will let us equip 4 blood vials instead of the previous one that we had, which was 3. So that's really good. And now these do stack. We can equip both of these runes at the same time. which we will probably do for the next fight, actually. So we're gonna have 27 blood vials that we can use for this next fight. So we're gonna spend our echoes. We have 104,000.
Very well lit.
We're gonna get 25 in skill, and then we're gonna try to get 25 in strength. That's the game plan here. The reason that we're going 25 and 25 is we get a significant amount of damage out of our split scaling on our weapon, and because of that, we really just want to have as much of a pretty much even split in 25, or I'm sorry, in strength and skill for that. So we do have some chunks, so we can upgrade our soft spear to +7, so that's good. And then we might as well do this to +6. Let me see if I have any better blood gems. I don't think I do. Blunt attack. We're not using blunt attacks all that much. That's our overhead slam. We don't really use that a ton. And then here's what I was talking about. So we can have this max vials held up +3, and then we can have instead of like the moon rune, which we're gonna take off for this one, we're gonna have, and instead of anti-clockwise metamorphosis, we're gonna have max vials held up 4 and anti-clockwise metamorphosis on. We don't need really anything else. Damage reduction would be nice, but we will equip some armor that's going to help quite a bit with that. So we still only have the impurity rune at this point. We will be getting our other rune that we need. We will be getting the rune that we're going to be using the rest of the game very soon. Let me see here. Can I buy... We're going to buy the rest. We're going to buy 23 more blood vials, just so I don't ever run out again. Because that is obnoxious running out. So as you can see, we now have 27 blood vials that we can use in our inventory. So for this next fight, we're actually going to be using the choir set. Because it has a ton of arcane defense on it. So, and this boss... It does two things. It does arcane and it does physical. So, which it's less physical that it does than like the arcane is more scary that it does than the physical. So, all right, guys, we are going to wrap things up here, and in the next video we are going to kill Ebriitis or Ebriitis, and. That is the next boss that we're going to be facing. So, hope you really enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping on by. And, yeah, thanks for supporting my channel. See ya.